What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It don't cost you nothing and it will help out this channel. So today, I wanted to do a reaction to Wack100 issuing a statement. I don't want to say it's an apology, but he's issuing a statement on why he said that he wasn't going to sit down with no Mexican when he got into it with Moose Man. A lot of people were doing videos on it saying, oh, he's racist, this, and that. He don't want to sit down with a Mexican and podcast, so on and so forth. So it seems like he took notice of it and he responded. I'm going to play the clip for you guys, and then I'm going to give you guys my full reaction. Let's get into it.
Let me clear this up.
I
didn't say I didn't like Mexicans.
You want them deported.
No, a black dude who come from doing time in the system, is two ways with a Mexican. It's respect, it's disrespect. There's no how I'll bullshit with Mitchie, crack jokes with Doughboy. I don't do that with Mexicans because it's the turmoil I've been in, my neighborhood been in, right? So there's no room for me to clown and bullshit with just a Mexican dude I don't know. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how he's gonna hear that, and I'm gonna hear it off the back as a negative. It don't matter, that's shit, bro, I'm from Pacoima. My last 10 homies called life on a Mexican, not a Crip. My last G homie, rest in peace, J-Dog, was killed by a Mexican, not a Crip, right? So I got a bunch of Mexican comrades, but I don't pussyfoot and play around and with Mexicans that I don't know. We got a relationship and a rapport that we however it is, but I don't do that. All he had to do was say, yo, Wack, I got a few questions for you. Let's sit down and talk about it. And I would have did it.
Well, you know that Moose got put off Norte because of that conversation.
They said he can't even go back to SAC. They said claim Davis.
I'm going to tell you this.
Norte's
this is another thing he ain't did the math on. Man, these motherfucking Mexicans down here ain't going to give a fuck about this dude. You from Sacramento. He running around here wide open, and I'm looking at him like, bro, chill out. You playing, I don't know why I think you know what, did you see what he did? The nigga hopped up on the chair. Like you knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah.
You hopped up on the chair like you getting out the way.
I was trying to be funny.
No, I took that
wasn't playing.
So there it is there, man. That's what Wack100 had to say on why he said that he's not gonna podcast with no raza, why he won't sit down with a raza, so on and so forth. Now, me personally, I've always said it. This individual, right, when it comes to making money, he'll sit down and do plays with us. But in his heart, he really don't fuck with us. That's how I still feel, right? Now, hearing what he had to say, all right, it kind of makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. When you come from an atmosphere like that, like being in prison, surrounded by killers, where if you joke around with the wrong person, the wrong time, you feel me? Maybe they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You done clowned with them before, but you clown with them, they take it wrong. Next thing you know, boop out, boop out, boop out. Y'all getting down. It's liable to start a riot if it's with different factions or different races. So I feel them when it comes to that. You know what I mean? I salute them for even acknowledging that, right? But I feel like that right there, that's just all smoke and mirrors, you feel me? It's like, how many times are you gonna use, oh, because of prison this, because of prison that? He ain't been in prison in over 20 years. He ain't been to prison in over 20 years, you feel me? So I feel him, I understand him where he says all that, but I feel like that just comes from him being an old head and coming up in the older days. He just said a certain way. His mindset a certain way. His wires are just wired a certain way where there's certain stuff that's just gonna set him off. He ain't really fucking with raza like that. You feel me? He grew up a certain way. He has grudges, and it's all cool. It's all fine and dandy. You feel me? Hey, we ain't gonna force nothing on nobody, but just say what it really is. You feel me? Say what it really is. Don't make it sound good like you really fuck with people when you really don't. You feel me? That's my point of view of it. Let me know what you think, man. I feel like he made sense in a lot of stuff. He did. But that's all the mind manipulation. That's a mind manipulation tactic, if you ask me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I just wanted to touch on this right here. Wack100 did acknowledge all the raza and all the heat he was getting, you feel me, for what he said. I ain't gonna sit down with no Mexican. Whoa, 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 whoa. He just don't fuck with us, man. It's all smoke and mirrors. What do you think? It's your boy Santo G, real raw and uncut. Let's go.
That all clica, strong, like getting into our own, you know?